Hey everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. I'm still sweating. Like, the heat wave's finished, but I'm absolutely roasted still. So, hence curly hair. Let's check out where I'm up to, because it's been a long while since I've done myself a budget and I need to get my stuff together. I need to sort it out. So, brand new budget, brand new reset. It's going to change again from next month, by the way, because my hours at work are changing. That's okay. I feel like I've got a plan. I feel like I've got a way forward. It's going to be all right. So basically, for the last 2 weeks, I have not worked to my budget. I have just taken my cash that I have and spent it as and whenever I feel like it. That's on top of using my credit card. Lots of different reasons why, and I just got out of the game big time. The interesting thing is, if you can have an interesting thing, it genuinely has made me realise how different your spending can be, how different your lifestyle can be, how different your debt can become if you do not have a plan. So if you haven't yet started your budgeting journey, and it doesn't matter that it's right in the middle of the month, you can do this now with me at the same time. We're doing it together. And why not just, this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to literally write a line. I'm going to draw a line in the sand. And that's going to be us. And we're just going to go forward because I'm in the right frame of mind now. I didn't think I was, but I am. I am in the right frame of mind. The only way is, we're going to get onto this. So, I'm going to pull together all the change that I've got, because I've got quite a lot of change, because I've just been handing notes over because I felt like it, or because I needed to, or throwing it on my card. So I've got a lot of change hanging around. I'll be sorting through that and putting it into some different challenges and different things like that. What I might do, I'll see how much more I've got all together. I might do a separate savings challenge video because I've got so much of it. And then I'm going to look at my weekly budget. I'm going to see what I've got for the rest of August planned, so I know how I need to save. I've got quite a few new envelopes as well. Things are changing, but for the positive, so I'm really, really excited about it. And I'm so glad you are with me. So first of all, thank you so much for doing so. And if you are thinking about subscribing, then come on board, because this community is amazing. And not only do you get to watch these videos for free, which is a bargain as far as, you get to see me live my real life and my ups and downs, my spends, my saves, and just follow me on there. It also makes my absolute day because it just makes me so happy. Thank you so, so much. And if you're already subscribed, then of course you already know how much I love you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I'm so excited for the next few weeks. I had so many plans in place before everything went awry. I'm more excited now, just to like chomping at the bit to get them going and put them into place, and I'm hoping you're going to absolutely love them. So let's go down and check it out, see where we're up to, see what I've got going on, and yeah, let's get stuck in. Okay, so as you can see, this was my original plan. I started it and then it just went out the window. I think last time I filmed properly was like here, and then yeah, everything changed. So in terms of what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to update my calendar with things that I know are coming up. I'm not going to worry about what's already been and gone. It's done. It's dusted. It's no point in looking back. We've got to look forward in order to, achieve our goals. I did have a 20 no days spend challenge personal goal for this month. Right now, I'm just glad to get to the end of the month and smile. You can make all these plans and sometimes just go out the window, get into the plans. So you go out the window. That's the idea of a budget. You've got to be able to roll with it and change it and fix it as you go. So today, 15th. So I've got Dad's birthday tomorrow. I'm okay. I've already got him something. Anyway, I bought something last week and I already had a couple of other bits in as well, so that's not too bad. Yeah, my nail appointment went out the window. So these are like my own painted over my Disney nails because of COVID. I'm still sorry if I'm a little bit chesty still. It's luckily no longer contagious, but still. On the 20th, I'm going to put £800 consultancy. It's nowhere near that amount this month, but because of the way I have set up my own business now, I can still give myself that amount every month. I've got I'm calling it my 40th because I'm not actually 40. And it's not even my birthday. But because my 40th birthday was in lockdown, and I used to have I do have a half birthday party every year, apart from, when there's a pandemic on. Yeah, that's being held then. And it'll change every year. It's normally around June time, but we've had a busy year. So I need to check how much is in that envelope because I feel like there's not enough in there at the moment. And yeah, I think that's the only... Oh, apparently I'm having my niece. I've got my niece here, apparently. Littlest niece. I completely forgot about it, but my brother messaged my mum the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I don't remember agreeing to this. We won't be going far, she's just at home. I'm having a bit of a house clear out at the minute. I feel like I want to redecorate, so that's one of my new envelopes that we're going to have a look at. My Merlin passes do expire, I think. Is it here? I've got Alex a free swim tomorrow at who's that swimming lady? Oh, Becky Adlington, swimmers, something like that. So he's got a free trial thing. That's tomorrow morning. I might try and see a friend for lunch here. I'm trying to find somewhere with an indoor play area because we've had all this nice weather. And now it's about to throw it down again, so I'm pretty sure it's raining then. And possibly try and see some more friends here because Alex is in nursery. I do a lot of catching up during the summer holidays because both the ones I see on here are teachers or teaching assistants. So, and she was a teaching assistant as well. So yeah, it's sometimes tricky when you're all in the same sort of education business. You just try and cram everybody in at the same sort of few weeks. No other major plans going up, but yeah, I might try and get out with Alex and Holly, possibly here. We'll see what the weather's like. Merlin day out. I'll put a question mark and then it's included then. We'll just see. If it's rubbish weather, we'll go to Sea Life or Legoland at Trafford Centre, and if it's nicer weather, we might go further afield. We'll see. Okay, so that's that, because this is just going to help me now to plan. So I know we might be going to the quiz that I go to, my local quiz. I think I've still got some vouchers left. I'll have to have a look for free food, which is always a bonus. £5 for the whole team, so it's not massive pay. Dad enjoys doing it, so let's go and do that. And then, yeah, I think that's the only thing. Oh, and obviously a bit of socialising here. So let's check out my finances. So obviously I'd already done week 1 for August, and I've worked out my monthly income, which happened to be 2338.65. I totaled up all my bills, which are changing again this month and going up, which is horrendous again, but we're all in the same boat, aren't we? So this is why we do these budgeting. So I've got my total amount that I had in, subtracting my monthly budget, my monthly bills, which leaves 1146.65, which gave me a weekly of 285. Now, I did have a load of things set to one side for selling. I've just donated them. There was a young girl who was basically just been chucked out of a house by her parents with like a nearly 2-year-old. So I've just donated all the furniture, clothes, everything else that I possibly might have tried to sell. So I just thought sometimes you just got to suck it up and just go, you know what, somebody else is in a worse position than me. So I'm not going to be going and getting any extra earnings from that for now. I have got students, I've got some students I need to chase up who want to do a couple of extra sessions over the next week or so before school starts again. So it's all right. And obviously I'd already stuffed these envelopes. I've just changed the name of this one. I put down as bedroom makeovers. I started putting money in it. I'm going to have it as home makeovers now. The other new envelopes that I've got that you might not have seen because I did them at the start of the month So I've got Holly and Alex spending envelopes themselves. I've also switched this up, so I've got days out and eating out as well. So sort of starting to put money into those as well. Now, when I had like my big spend, I didn't use my emergency fund. And the reason I didn't is because a couple of reasons. One, I wasn't sure how much I was going to need in total. So it was like, well, let me just throw everything on the card anyway. So effectively what I could do is take that money out of the emergency fund now and put that towards my credit card. That'd be okay. However, because the credit card's interest free at the minute, I'm thinking it's wiser to just chip that away a little bit at a time. And then that way I've still got some physical cash should I need it. I feel like that feels a bit more sensible to me at the moment. If it comes to it and I'm getting to a point of where, you know what, it's got interest now on the card, I'm going to have to look at that again. I might take it again. What I actually wanted to do was double that amount of emergency fund ultimately anyway. So that's where I am now. So we've got 285. All these envelopes are going to be emptied. I'm going to just give myself the 285. All the other bits that are left over, whatever's left in them, I'm just going to do a separate savings challenge video and I'm just going to stuff those all in, basically. So let's see where I got money from. So 285 to start. What I've done is I've emptied some of these envelopes apart from Time for Me. Groceries, I've taken the change and the rest out of there. Petrol had nothing in anyway. Gifts, I've left that in. Days out, again, I've taken the change out, just left the big notes in. Date night, didn't change. Beauty's not changed. Eating out, again, a little bit of change. Alex spends is just the notes, and so is Holly. So these are in the my new sprinkles design for August. So those are quite cute. Now, I already know I've got Dad's birthday, but the presents are sorted already. That's not a problem. But I've also got maybe going out for a few drinks or something to eat tomorrow night. And I'm hoping to see people. So I've got quite a bit that I need to think about over here with my eating out, maybe days out and things like that. So let's see where I should be putting this money. Time for Me normally comes out when I just see me seeing friends, whereas these ones are sort of when the whole family sees everyone. So Time for Me is going to get 20. Groceries is getting 50. I'm really bumping up that grocery budget at the moment just because, yeah, everyone's in the same boat, aren't they? 10 there, 5. Beauty is going to get 10. I'm now desperate for nails done. Can't get booked in till a good couple of weeks yet. Date night, I think I'm going to leave that empty for now. I haven't got time for dates. Days out, let's put 20 in there. Eating out, another 20. Holly spends 10 and Alex spends 10. So where does that leave me? Let's add these up because with my new calculator, I can. It's much easier. So that leaves me with 130, which means that I'll have spent 155. So 130 for my sinking funds or towards debt. In theory, right now, I probably ought to be putting it all towards debt. I'm not doing because I really want to get some decorating done in the house. It's horrendous at the minute. So let's just stuff this then. So we're stuffing 155 in total for the fluid envelopes. So Time with Me is getting 20. Groceries is getting 50. Petrol is getting 10. Gifts is getting 5. Days out is getting 20. Date night, Beauty is getting 10. eating out is getting 20. Alex Spence is going to get 10, and Holly is also going to get 10. There we go. And that is that one all done. So that should leave me with 130 for my big dreams envelopes. So debt is obviously empty at the minute. Emergency's got 1,000 in it. Car. Okay. All right. Oh, my new one, my bedroom renovation, which is going to become my house makeovers. I want to throw, I'm going to put 40 in here, to be honest. At the moment, I think these are where they need to be. What have I got in school? I'm hoping her uniform's not going to be too... Oh, I'm good for school, actually. School should be fine. Let's see then. Let's just put 40 in the home makeover, and then the rest can go towards debt this week. So that's quite relatively easy anyway. What am I doing here? 40. Hoping to be able to do it relatively cheaply. I've been looking at lots of like ideas recently, and like some really good TikToks and Instagram videos and things on how to make better use of space and just decorate on the cheap but make it look nice. And that is my plan. Let me just double check I've got 90 here, because you know I'm very good at getting muddled up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is really niche down and evaluate my envelopes in the next few days, because I've got things I want to be doing and I can't afford to be doing everything, I don't think, at the minute. Not on my wage anyway. So I'll have a think about that over the next few weeks, or the next few days rather, because I want to get ready for September in the next couple of days. And yeah, at the minute I've got quite a bit for, I've got back there, but I've got, I'll move you over here to show you my pile of change. I've got loads and loads, and I've still got some I haven't pulled out yet. So that's going to be used for my savings challenges. And yeah, I'll have a look at that and check it out and see where I'm up to with all of this. I've got some things that are going to be disappearing out of here, like, I don't know, yeah, like my 40th birthday will be going soon, my non-40th, and maybe I can allocate some of this money towards something else. I don't know, like I've already given that to concerts, but should I be thinking about 40, 80? Once it's not getting a computer, I don't know. How much is in there now? Not much. 100? That's not too bad. Won't be going £250 worth of a party, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to do another video on that shortly. I'm going to go and find all the change I've got left around the house and see where I'm up to. I feel better now that that is all done and organised and planned. You feel like you've got so much power and so much more control when things are written down and organised. I do, certainly. Yeah, I feel all right. I feel all right about it. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for sticking around. I love you. You're amazing. I think your support has helped me get right back onto it. So thank you so much for that. And I will see you soon. Bye.